In prison, you experienced an aneurysm, right?
Yeah.
You were in a coma for 21 days.
Yeah.
Can you speak on that?
That was a regular day, man. I mean, I don't even know if you know. I also got shot in prison. Uh,
Wait, how do you get shot in prison?
Everybody's asks that. Let me take you. Which one you want first? They're both war stories. So
Yeah. Let's go with the aneurysm part first, since I brought that up
I got
first, and then
piped. I
move
got
on to the.
piped in the back of the head, man. During us getting down one time, I got hit in the back with like a mop stick. It was a piece of wood. It was nothing. I shook it off. Went back to the set.
Wait, you were just fighting another inmate?
The whole floor was fighting.
Oh shit! What kicked it off?
That day, a basketball game that led on the tension that led back out into the cell house. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
so help people understand, right? Because like in prison, everyone is like going through their own emotions and everything. So like at any moment, anything could like spark something,
I've
right?
been, I've been sitting down eating my dinner. You heard, and had nothing to do with what the fuck is going on 8 tables down. And two guys finally get this minute that they finally see each other because they never see each other. And maybe one guy robbed the other guy or disrespected or he killed his brother or who knows. But they finally get to see each other in the chow hall. And right in the middle of the chow hall, there's a gun tower. You know what I'm saying? Uh, at this time, they had 12 gauge shotguns in them towers. On the catwalk, they had many 14s, which is what I got hit with. But, once that first punch and second punch is thrown, if them guys are in a gang, it don't matter what's going on. Everybody just, their gang gets involved, man. That's how it goes down. It ain't just
Right.
no really one on one. It becomes a riot. You know what I mean? So yeah, you could be eating. You could be having a. What happened with the shooting was
Wait. Before we go into the shooting, though, so you got hit in the back of the head, right?
yes,
And you off like nothing happened, and then how long after did you have the aneurysm?
about 5 weeks. I was playing basketball, shooting
But
around.
during that whole time, you didn't notice anything was off or anything?
I let the thing just heal like a little scar. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no big thing to me. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I didn't even, it was like a little scratch. I got hit one time. Okay, I mean, it didn't knock me out or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I was playing ball one day and I thought I was overheating. I passed out. Simple as that. I passed out. I woke up after some surgery from a busted blood vessel that was in my head. Uh,
Oh shit.
and 21 days later, after the surgery, I was stable. I had to learn how to walk again, eat again, talk again. My neurological system just went through some coma type shit, you know. But within 4 months, shit, I was back playing basketball, fucking around. You know what I mean?
So what was that experience like that took you like 4 months to learn everything again? Like, did that like weigh on you mentally at all?
It was humbling to get a second chance. Uh,
Because I hear like it's like nothing is more difficult than having to have other people do things for you when you can't like really do it for yourself, or being less than what you were before.
well, as soon as I came out of it, like physically, I was almost doing everything but just walking correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Uh, all I had to really do was get the strength in my legs back and get my speech just back right. You know what I mean? I felt dehydrated. It was like I was drowning for like a couple weeks. You know what I mean? That's what it felt like.
Right, and then I saw the interview where you said that like the experience was like drowning because like one of your biggest fears is drowning, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been trying to break it. If you've looked at any of my recent stuff, I've been on wave runners and boats, and you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I remember back then, man. It was like I was dreaming. vividly. I was in a dream. I was in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the sea somewhere, and I was swimming, just trying to get up. And I could see light. And the more I pushed and pushed, I got closer, and it felt like I was swimming forever, and my lungs were just ready to bust at any given moment. I remember the anxiety in my dream, being scared, like I'm not gonna make it. And I kept pushing and pushing and climbing until I finally broke surface of the water. When I broke surface of the water, I guess is when I felt cuffed up to the my foot to the bed, and I started. I broke out of my coma. That's what happened. But I was like
Wow.
in a dream state.
You know, it's crazy because like people that have those like near death experiences, they always kind of describe like being in that kind of dream state and trying to find their way out of it, right?
I felt like I was trapped.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's crazy, man.